Hi everyone! Hey Murder Squad, how we doing today? It's good to see you all. Oh, I missed you all on Sunday, but it was good to be on a small little vacation, I'll be honest. I hope you're all doing well today. Hello, hello. So today, for Spooktober, ooh, we are playing The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Now, the game itself had a warning before when I opened it up, which was pretty much like if you're in an unhealthy state of mind, like don't. So I'm just gonna pre-warn that right now. This might get into some deep subjects. I've never played this game, so I'm going into it blind, of course. But as far as I know, we're researching why a death happened. We're like a detective or something, or maybe even related to the person. Again, going completely blind into here. But I just wanted to say that first before we even started. So, without further ado, let's get to it. And I have subtitles on, too. I believe it's more like a point and click adventure. Okay. My dear Nicole. Okay. Oh, dramatic fucking music suddenly. You're the daughter every mother dreams of. Beautiful, smart, and fair. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy, but remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. Faced with the dragon, one must brandish sword and shield. Sometimes one has to know when to kneel before the dragon. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father, with, I think it's Leonard? I believe that's what's crossed out. But now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, yum. I believe I am at awake? Get out of my fucking way. My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. The affair your father had with that young woman a year ago, and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going through your head in that moment. That your father had irreplaceably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulder at the first game, when you sobbed at night in a room you didn't recognize, and when you kissed Duncan Forbes under the Christmas mistletoe in 1985, you marched against abortion in your first year of college. Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. It's fucking loud. Just a second. I'm gonna turn down the music just a smidge. Let's see, there we go. There we go. That's a little less loud in the eardrums. There we go. Okay. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There's so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. It's very dark. Get out of my fucking way! I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian. Sorry. But I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have, my love. I want you to be free from the past, once and for all. Who writes, like, with half pages? Like, who the fuck writes a letter that's all half pages and just shoves them into a single envelope? This is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. The hotel is my family's, and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. Uh-oh. My name's Nicole? Nicola. Nicola. I've hired a lawyer in Helena. Mr. Jenkins. Ooh, Mr. Jenkins! Classic villain in Scooby-Doo. To give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone long. That's a weird way to word that sentence. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could sit there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth. But that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for, fighting for, or dying for, believe me. I love you above all else. Your mother. June 24th, 1991. That was before I was born. I'm a baby compared to this person. That person was like in college in 1991. I wasn't even born yet. Hope that makes you all feel old. Yes, let the rage fill you. I am a tiny baby compared to that. Tiny babu. You were fairly young yourself, young beautiful. Little baby compared to that. This person is old. How must I relate to them if they are old? Helena National Forest, Montana, U.S., December 1993. Still before I was born!
Crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm.
I'm a baby. I'm not even alive yet. How can I play this game if I'm not even alive?
Forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel.
Well, I'm sure I listened to that.
Meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955 with 42 inches of snow falling over a
Excuse me.
single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and
I like how the audio just like cut out. I'm really glad the subtitles were there because it just went Lewis and oh, Jiminy Christmas. Loud, game, loud. Load faster. Are all the loading screens just randomly fucking loud? What is that? Noises.
The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Ooh, I got zoom in. Woo! Woo! Alright. Wonder if my car. My car. Okay. Let's see, does not look like I have a run feature. Woo! I guess I'll go in here. Welcome. It's gonna give me tutorials.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Just beyond the Mountain Museum? Okay. Here we fucking go. Hello. Ooh. Now this is a mountain museum. Aw. Oh, this is cute. I love dioramas. Krampus. Climbing equipment. Climbing shoes. What's this? some skier, I guess. Painting. Snowshoes? Indigenous snowshoes. Distributes one's body weight over the surface of snow. Present. Aha. There are settings. Okay. I'm going to turn down that a little bit. The music was quite loud, but I will leave the voice a little bit louder, actually, because I always find that that is just a tad loud. Climbing rope. Pickaxe. Pickaxe is missing! So funny. Snowshoe. That's called a snowshoe? That seems incorrect. Look at those goggles. It's fucking ripe. I love it. Alright, alright. I just wanted to look around. There was so many things. There's so many things. I just want them all. Oh, I can't get the back painting. Okay, okay, okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Where is that phone? There it is. Oh. Okay. What? Why was it swung in? Whatever. What do we got here? 911 emergency. How can I help you? What is your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What is your emergency? Interesting.
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you. This time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied.
That's my dad's name.
We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Ooh.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market.
Ugh.
It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone.
Okay, that's the person the game's named after.
Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
You got it. I got a map? I got a map. To-do list. Mr. Jenkins said he left the management key in the master suite.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Oh, I have a voice. Look at that. Let's see. I wonder... Oh, I see. Oh, okay, okay. So that's a basement. Where is the master bedroom? Okay, okay. So the museum looks like there's some stairs around there. Huh. I don't know if any of these doors are gonna be open, but I can start there. Let's see. Anything else around here? Some weird shit. Cigarettes. Lucky stars. Oh, if I do this, will they fall out? Aw. That could have been cool. Okay. Let's see. Security department. Star map. What do we got here for books? Perfect story. Best restaurants. Anatomy 101. Looks like a cartoon book. The power of carnival. Secret yacht, premium rest. Geological problems. Define them with Evermotion. The Swedish interior design gadgets from Evermotion. Okay, there's another Evermotion. Baking pizza. Use the right technique and get the best results. Inside your brain. Discover secrets. I can't read that font at all. Or that one for that matter. The Motion Maker. Blue Screen of Death. Get one for Our Self. Unicorns exist. I'm gonna be honest, for a second I just saw unicorn sex. Really glad I finished that brain puzzle. New world. Interesting. What does that say? Surf with something. Oh well. Incredible. Be your own boss. Knowing too much. Lip fine. Wish I could grab stuff. Just grab it to just look at it, not just have the option here and there. Okay. Only specific doors I'm allowed to use. Got it. Okay, what do we got in here? Anything I can possibly... There's something there. Yes, I am selling my beloved hotel. Is it this way? Oh, it was that way. Okay. Office. Alright. Well, let's find the stairs up. Aha! I mean, it needs like a fresh coat of paint and probably not spooky sounds outside. But it could definitely go for like, you know, probably a deep clean on this carpet. Who knows when it was last cleaned? Creepy skull of a deer. Let me look at the map. Alright, we're still wanting to go up so we can get to the master bedrooms. So, here we go. There we go. Okay, it's slightly faster when I hold shift. It's just not running, you know? Arch. The lady. Pap! You know, it's fine. Okay. So, I am here. Those are the stairs. So, I want to head... right. I think I want to head right. Okay. Here we go. Or not. Is there a better way to get up there? Oh. Oh, that's the wrong way. Then this way. Okay, master suite's this way. Whoops! The doors were open and everything. I'm just stupid. Don't need to worry about the fact that that door's just randomly open. Anyways. Let's see. Master bedroom. There we go. What do we got here? Oh, I can look at this one. World music. Play hard, stay rock. Stay rock. Inside the rock revolution. Words to the top singles. The future's in new color. High tech. Fabulous. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's music playing. Oh! Oh, I see. This must have been where we used to live when we were here. Sponge. It's so spongy. Pluto. I'm more of an Ajax person. Nemo. Ginny, super loot. More cleaner. Mana. What is this? It just gives me things to pick up, and I'm like, am I supposed to keep these? I don't think I can, but... Pack of cigarettes. Interesting. Medicines. I can't read it. A lot of medicines. Oh, his looks like Claritin. It's probably not. Koiget. Koiget. That's amazing. Dirty mirror. Like a litter box, it looks like. Ooh. Nasty. Was my dad a hoarder? Oh, what's this? Jenkins letter. Loyal Benjamin Jenkins. Let's see, Montana. Blah, blah, blah. Dear Miss Nicole Wilson, recipient. This is to inform you that your nominated personal representative, Claire Wilson, is intended to transfer the property of Leonard McGrath's last will and testament. All the ownership rights and responsibilities are now attributed to the recipient. Please acknowledge receipt of this letter and confirm indicating your consent to the above transmission, returning it to me in a correct envelope. If I do not receive your reply objection in the proposed transfer, I will assume that you accord to it and that there will not be any future problems regarding the owning of the property named above. Thank you for your attention on this matter. Sincerely, Lawyer Benjamin Jenkins. I feel like that's like a fucking reference almost? I don't know. Benjamin Jenkins. Is it just like it's so boring that it just doesn't... It seems like a reference. It just sounds so familiar. Blah, blah, blah. Further direct personal estate. Claire Wilson of Helena. State of blah, blah, blah. Beneficiary. Okay. Let's see. Let's find that fucking key. Man, there's a lot of books. A creation power in astrophysics. Prospects of using extreme relative laser matter interactions for laboratory astrophysics are discussed. Laser-driven processes simulation of matter dynamics. What a yawn. Ultra high. Energy density is blah, 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 blah. Understanding the new mathematics. Ugh. Why was my dad such a brainiac? Ugh. Look. More power to you if you're smarter than me. I just can't. Where's that fucking key? Just a package? Light bulb flux luminant. Why is there so much goddamn math? Observe the pen. Oh, new matches. Firefly matches. What do we got here? Exploring in mathematics. Why are there so many fucking books? It's a fucking pigsty. Huh. It's a picture of, I'm guessing, me. Leonard's book. Let's see. Can't see your smile, honey. Today I saw Rachel. There's light everywhere. Rachel doesn't want to do her speech therapy exercises. I heard you, Rachel. You were right behind me. Rachel is sad. Rachel says she feels alone. Love you, Rachel. Okay. Dad might have been crazy. Yummy. My name's Nicole, so... Music box. Doesn't look like it has a key yet. Good to know. Occult anatomy. What was that? Esoteric books. Oh, it's probably just because I was close to a wall. That's all I heard. Definitely nothing spooky. Gotta turn up the sound effects just a bit more. Just because it's very quiet otherwise. Oh, dude, my room was fucking rockin'.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so...
Woman warriors.
Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
What is old friend? It was just a controller. We had a controller like that when I was little for a pilot game. It did not work. Series. Old uncompleted 360 flip. What do we got here? Victims in the last 3 days. The snowplows are ready, but we're waiting for intensity of the snowfall to possible blackouts in more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition. Unicorns! Oh, hell yeah. Look at that drawing. Look at that fucking drawing. That is a horse right there, everyone. It's beautiful. Oh, I like that this one doesn't have ears. I guess this one, if I was like referencing this while drawing, I guess you can't really see the ears on this, so it's fine. It's fine. I love this image. Oh, that is so. Oh, there's the fucking
This is
key.
the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. Huh. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Okay, there we go. What's this? Oh, I drew hockey and mountains. That's adorable. Battle of the Bands, summer camp. Fucking space. God, this is a fucking rad ass room. What? Living the fucking life, Nicole. I'm wanting to go to space, maybe? There's a lot of space stuff, unicorns, and hockey. And like one orca whale. Is that my cap? Can I wear my cap? Oh, actually, what do we got here? We want you. Is that fucking Daft Punk? My room, my rules. Yeah, I'll say that my dad was a fucking hoarder, I guess. So that was my parents' room. This is the kitchen. It definitely feels like a small apartment rather than a house, you know? But like, whatever, you owned an entire hotel, you probably could have like owned whatever room you wanted. Like, be like, oh, we'll expand. World music. Oh, that one's just another world music again. But this room was open. And I don't know why. I'm gonna turn the voice up some more. For when it do happen. Oh. Bathroom's open. Nice bathtub. Spooky, scary skeletons. It's a really fucking quiet game. Hair comb. Comey. Coiget. Coiget. It's like coitus, but with toothpaste. You want to have some coiget? Huh. Missing photos. A little weird. But whatever. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go back downstairs and see where we're headed. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, baby. Can I go into the ballroom with this key? Oh, hell yeah. Woo! Did anyone else hear? It sounded like walking. I just want to see if they close automatically. Okay, okay, these just close automatically. It's probably like a loading thing. I'm guessing. You know how some games like have fog and shit? Huh. Where they use that to hide like the loading areas. I assume this one just closes doors in certain places so that the certain areas you go to, load properly. Alcohol. What do we got? What brand? Olmeca Tequila Gold. I'm more of a silver tequila person personally. But you do you. What do we got here? Let's see. Oh, more tequila. Tequila, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda. Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Decency override. I don't know what that means. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to the Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. Creaky noises. Hello? I dedicate... I can't read music. I dedicate this song to Beauty. I don't mean this. You're a bitch! Da 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 da! That's the song. And I'm sorry. Can't open any of these. Oh, there we go. Oh. Just a good old hall of something or other. No, I don't want to be in here. Please let me go. I'm sorry. I said I didn't mean it. Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-bam-bam. Use that weird phone thing? Do I have to go back to the office? I probably have to go back to the office. You're welcome, Beardy. I'm glad you liked it. It was dedicated just for you. I really thought hard and long about what kind of song would be perfect for you. I hope you liked it. I feel like it really, really spoke deep down inside of me to sing that for you. Phone thing. Is there a weird phone thing labeled on here? I don't think so. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it was in the bedroom. Let's head back there really quick and make sure I didn't miss anything because I was busy being excited about going places. Am I right? Ooh. What is this? 1982 Christmas menu. What is this? Huh. It's like another fucking restaurant. 2 restaurants, huh? Okay. That's pretty groovy. Now, I think there was like this walkie-talkie thing on my desk that I didn't think I could click on, but maybe I was supposed to. It also said phone thing, so maybe it meant this? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, back to the master suite. Figure that out. Yeah, I don't think I can change it, unfortunately. I'm trying not to pay attention to it mostly, because if I think about it, it'll make me queasy. Okay, I think, yeah.
Is this a joke?
I totally missed this.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford.
Hello, Irving.
Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Ugh, Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The Timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay, and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware that...
Thanks for everything. Irving,
Oh,
right?
dear.
Irving. Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Irving. You do not deserve, like, such mean attitude, to be honest. Mixtape. Ooh. But what if... Oh, I can't listen to it, huh? First place, huh? A lot of hockey, alright. What's our next objective? Don't have anything yet. I guess the intent is that I'm supposed to, like, leave.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Oh! That was a noise. Oh, yummy! Well, hello there. What the fuck is this room? Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
Yeah,
When you
that's
said
right,
this
bitch.
shack was sturdy,
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
how much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Obviously, yes.
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just,
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
Oh!
I remember how things
that
work
sounds
in the mountains.
terrifying.
Luck doesn't exist.
Yum, yum, yum.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
I don't know if I like
can
our
go
main
wrong?
character.
I have a 1986 Dodge.
I think that's the year my sister was born. What could go wrong? I have a... Look at me. My name's Nicole. I know everything.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
Bro. I mean, I don't like being in bad weather either, bro, but... Yikes. Was this open before? I should better hurry to my car. Alright, if I remember correctly, it was back this way and then through the museum room. Alright, here we go. Dooba-dooba-doop-ba-ba, ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Boop, boop, ba-doop-ba-doop. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Banana phone. It comes in bunches. I've got my hunches. Cellular, modular, interactive-modular.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so. Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
Damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Nicole, you need to calm down. At least you're
Yeah,
safe in a
that was
building and not outside.
No problem. The keys
Jiminy
will turn up.
Christmas.
The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through
Mom's
a shortwave
car.
sequencer.
She had a little
It's
beetle,
like
huh?
a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
The first ever cell phones, huh? So, what do I got? I have to open the garage door. Hope it's working. Leonard's motorbike. Open up, please. Alright. I need to adjust, like, the light. Because I can't see Jack. There we go. Empty axe stand. Yummy. Okay. First the pickaxe. Now the axe. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ugh.
Talk to me.
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father.
Everyone knew our fucking home drama?
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
Alright, what's my goal? Alright, I guess I'll start looking around for fun. Doesn't hurt. Looks like I can't use this door. What's that? Faded mural. Alright.
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Okay.
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh. Thanks, Irving.
It must
Just
be very
doing my job.
boring.
Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
Hi, Jamie.
like to
It's
give you
good to
some
see you.
If it comes with the job.
you're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine.
If you say so, bro.
Okay. Later.
I am already endeared to Irving, and I hate the main character I'm
believe
playing
it.
as.
I'm stuck. Shit.
Petersburg, Canada. Ah! She. I didn't know the fucking day would be a fucking jump scare. God damn. Okay. Oh, why did I sleep in my parents' room? That's weird. Day one, huh?
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh.
Yeah,
nothing.
that's
I mean,
a mood,
just
Jamie.
wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I
Hello,
lived here, I was
Has.
only
How
a
you
kid.
doing? Good to
I
have
can
you.
barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Kid.
Oh, I just...
Poor
I'll call if I need
Irving.
you.
What's Taco Baco? Do you want to talk about it? Talk about it? Has, do you want to talk about it? Ah! Oh. Really? That's the title of the painting. Murderer Eyes. Oh my god, that's like something I would have come up with in fucking middle school. The class never goes out of style. The car that meets demands of 80. Science news. Wonders of the cosmos. Far out tales from the edges of space. Space, space. Wanna go to space.
Irving, it's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure. You'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place.
Broken.
Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Aww.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Okay.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well,
inside you
don't
there,
expect a
two
five-star
murderers'
menu.
eyes.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked
Beans,
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 potatoes and
glorious
bean
beans.
broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
I mean, at least I won't die. That's pretty good in a really shitty snowstorm. Like, not gonna lie, I think I got lucky. What? Was that? Okay. Mecca of science, give me the beans.
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... the furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father
It does have
laughed
very
about stuff like
shining
that?
vibes, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, that's long gone.
Furnace? Furnace. Let's see. Where am I? Need a shower, but I must restart the furnace for hot water. I feel like I'm going in the right way. I mean, I'll find out eventually. Let's see. Wish I could have taken that flashlight, but oh well. It's a very slow movie, but I'm very glad I saw it. There's actually a scene in it that I thought it was from Home Alone, which... Oh, it's wet. Sorry, I heard gooshy noises. Laundry. Okay. So this is the laundry room. Let's see. If I'm at the laundry room door, then going past would bring me to the boiler room? This is the boiler room, I'm guessing. Over here? Oh boy! Nightmares are made here. Yes, sir. Ooh. Scary wall area. Why does that exist? It was not the blood elevator. Right, I forgot I was playing a horror game. Couldn't possibly be just a chill game where I go and find things with... Oh, look! Hopscotch. Are you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, double, 1, 7. Oh, there's something that's gonna jump out at me. There's some weird fucking noises in this house, you see. Wasn't I heading towards the boiler room? Did I go the wrong... Yeah, I went the wrong way. No church for me. No, no, no. I took a wrong turn somewhere, and that wasn't A-okay. Don't mind me, I'm heading back to the hotel. You see, I'm very safe there. I feel so fucking safe. And the guy on the radio says I am. Nothing's gonna hurt me today. Do-do-do. Nothing's gonna hurt me today. Yeah. Nothing's gonna hurt me today anyways. Okay, boiler room's that way. Cool. Locker room. I don't think that's... Oh, just my eyes playing tricks on me. That's not the boiler room. I just gotta find it. Okay. So it said boiler room this way. So this is it? This is it. Okay. There we go. I was in here earlier. God damn. What do we got here? Beans! Mamma mia. Here we go again. Nervous burps exist to bring me pain. Let's see, what do we got here?
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control
I know
panel?
exactly what you're talking about,
guess.
Has.
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit. Wake up! Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
Just gonna hang up now out of embarrassment. There we go. There we go.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted.
Aww. Oh,
Now
they're
you've got
playing
hot water.
actually.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
It kind of feels
Just
like it.
doing my job.
I mean, this area's well lit, so I'm not too worried. Probably not. Looks like it's all good. I guess I'll go back up and take a shower then. What's over here? Ah, it circled around. Durr. I don't like the church door. Don't say that, Has. Don't say that. This is a slow burn game. Probably. Dude, I'm in the sauna! Oh! Look at this. Lonely boot. Does it say Woody on it? Or Andy? Fuck. Holds. To ski route. I hear, like, chains that are rattling that aren't that. That's weird. Mmm. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy and it feels so fucking good. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, Just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
So, I'm dead tired. Sleep in the room in my master suite. Let's close that for privacy.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious...
You did.
No problemo. I get it.
It almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and
See
all
what
that
these
rush.
stickers are. Wow, neat.
Right,
Hockey
I forgot.
popcorn.
The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not
Don't worry,
alone
I suck at
here
instruments
is
too.
a huge deal.
What was that?
Yeah.
I was just
Thank you
light.
for
I thought there was a key up there for a
listening
second.
and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
Aw, thank you, Haz. Let's play my bass. Oh, hell yeah. What do we got? Oh, hell yeah. We're playing the bass unplugged. Let's fucking go. Jesus. God damn it. Fucking day. Fucking day. So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed to just get it on up what's in my head, and I scream the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey,
Morning.
yeah,
Good morning,
yeah,
Nicole.
yeah, yeah,
Getting
yeah,
to sleep?
yeah. I said,
I was wide
hey,
awake for hours. Then
what's
suddenly...
going
darkness.
on?
So,
Don't
any news?
cry out
what?
loud. Are you snoozing?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I
This wasn't
thought
open.
you
Oh
might
wait, no,
need
it definitely
something
was. I
and-
did go
But-
through that.
You didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists
Interesting,
are
it gave me an
predicting a
option to be
peak real
quiet
soon,
and nothing
probably
else.
Tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
I don't want to change the subject.
I'm not ready for this kind of news at the crack of dawn. I'll eat, and then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
I could eat a horse.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
Yes. Mac of science, give me the beans. All right, let's see where the pantry is. Pantry. Not there.
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
So, gotta go to the kitchen.
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat.
Ballroom.
Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I'll go
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
For a while, I hid an ant farm in the closet.
I wanna get
I
closer
think
to him.
Leonard suggested it. One morning, my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your
What is
career as an
this?
entomologist nipped in the bud.
Ah,
Didn't think I
entomology.
still remembered all these little things.
Bro, arcade machines? Dude, righteous. Ping pong, nice. What did that just say? Sniping target? I'm sorry. Is fucking darts not good enough? Mission to Mars. Groovy. Street Warrior with the font of Mario, Fury Road Survivor. That's cool. The gamer room. That's fun. That's fun. Little things. Little things make happy. So this is the fireplace room. Hotel's witch pyre? What odd names this character gives to it. Don't worry, be happy, don't worry, be happy, don't worry, be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. I hope you'd sing it. No fun, no, don't worry. Be happy. Why did the noise just stop? Nope. We don't deal with that shit. Let's see. Into the unknown. Ugh. Pumpkin.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Let's see. Here's the fridge. Okay, that was the storage. So go out this way then? And then hang a left? That's my dad's office. This doesn't help. Okay, wait. Okay, not here. But the fridge has gotta be close by, right? Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong side. Ooh, bunch of dishes and shit. Man, these walls could go for like some fucking knife safety. What is it? What's the word? No, I'm in the wrong spot. Power wash. It could get a good fucking power wash in here. That's for sure. Okay. Search for food in the kitchen area. So it's just in the fireplace room. So where was that? Ah, there we go. Woo! Chili, chili, cocoa, listen to me now. Soup. Oh, hell yeah. Mug of lunch. By Betty Crocker. Apparently you can use Betty Crocker. New idea. 2-minute microwave. No! No, 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 no. No.
Hey, you kidding?
No. No, no, no. Fuck. Okay, okay. This is fine. What?
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
I can
close.
tell.
What?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Just done with the conversation, I guess. Jiminy. Ugh, gotta find a microwave. Back of science, give me the beans. Okay, dishwashing stuff. Where is my microwave? Give me the microwaves to give me the beans. Give me the beans. Give me the beans. Moldy apple. Ugh. Beans. Can I have the beans? It's true. I could have died in there. It was very scary. Microwave. Give me the beans. We're putting in beans. Yeah! Beans! Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum, ba-dum. Y'all ready for this? Da 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 bum bum ba da da bum bam bam. Hey, if you think put my face up to here, do you think I can get cancer? I don't think it was cake. I was pretty sure it was bean meal. Maybe it was cake. It said it was a meal though on the jar. Beans. I know it was Betty Crocker. Maybe it is cake. I don't know. Let's find out. It looked like beans, though. Mug lunch. It says lunch on it, though. Contains less than thirds of these ingredients. Damn it. It says muggle lunch.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr.
It says
Jenkins,
bean
the
soup
attorney.
has.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... this is a swear word and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Or if you just want to chat, Irving, I think you're better than Nicole. I'm relating hardcore to... excuse me. Ooh, let's go. In the men's bathroom, that's very red. For some reason. Ugh. I don't know why that unnerved me so. Even the mirrors. Spray painted. Nasty. What do we got in here? Oh, this room's also eerily red. Mirrors are just old. Everything's wet. I mean, who puts Jesus in the bathroom? Oh, here, guys. Bam! Scary now. Okay. Well, maybe not scary anymore. Ooh, spooky. Target bathroom. That's pretty good. Ooh, what's over here? Into the unknown. Oh, it's the music hall. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Ba-da-da-da-da. Second floor, huh? Let's go. What does this end up saying, though? It says first floor this way, so this must be considered the ground floor. I'm guessing this might be more European of a game, so this should be second floor. Let's see what we got here. Let's find out what's in the museum at least. I can't... Oh. Ugh. Sorry, thought I heard something. Mold, mold, mold. Ugh.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
Well, that's just a fire extinguisher, Kenny. Don't freak out in your head. Was the apostle evil? But mostly because Christians don't actually know their own fucking mythology. Oh, hey. This is kind of cool. This is part of the museum? Okay. Huh. Guardian. Cool. Nothing inside? No. Ooh, this reminds me of Tomb Raider, where, like, to get to the secret room with the go-karts, you had to, like, go to one side of the room, you had to, like, kneel down and crouch, and then you had to do, like, several backflips before this door that closed right away, and it was very much so timed, really fast, so you had to be so good at it. I was so bad when I was younger. I got locked in a freezer for a short bit. Yeah, Tomb Raider 3 is what I'm specifically talking about. But in order to even get to the go-karts, you had to go through this maze. From that secret button thing. And you had to go through an area where you swam, excuse me, in an aquarium, and to get a key. But the thing was, you had to go all the way to one side of the aquarium, and there was only one spot for air, which is where you go in. So you were very much so, if you didn't turn a very good way. What a weird handprint stain. Oh, you can see outside. That's cool. If you didn't do the right turns and such, you would definitely die and you'd have to do it all over again. It was very tedious, but once you got that key, you could go outside to your manor. Why can't I open this door? That's weird. Oh. More mold.
From what I can see, I can't rule out serious damage.
Refurbishment was scheduled, but they never finished.
What's this?
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Looks spooky.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Tell me something. What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me.
Au
I better keep doing the
contraire.
inspection.
Problem with electronic/heating. Stink and worse in the walls. Rats. Enough is enough. Interesting. Yeah, Nicole seems to be a little fucking touchy, I would say. Ugh. What else we got here? Don't know what those scribbles mean. Was that inside? No, nope, that was in the game. I hear your heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that she came here with someone. But while you're here in my arms, let's make the most of the night like we're gonna die young. Hello, it's
Yeah?
Kenny.
Hello? Who is this?
I didn't understand.
What did you say?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
Oh. I'm not a bird, Xeno. Only my tier 3 subs can call me a bird, you bitch. Okay. That was... Was this shit on the ground before? No. Yeah, that's right. Look at my...
You pissed at me?
my bat wings.
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Who gets their kicks out of crank calling me?
Crank?
Well,
Who says
your word
crank?
gets around pretty fast. What did they say?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
I'm sorry.
Tea leaves in a cup.
I think I get it. Almost.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well,
I'm
her
gonna.
death
I have a
ruined two
story
families that
after they're
everyone
done
looked up to.
talking
Yours
about why
and
that
Rachel's.
freaks me out. Actually,
Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
so when I was Jesus Christ! When I was pretty much a baby, I think maybe it was just when my sister was young. There were these issues with like what's the word?
Hey, cutie pie.
Oh,
Daddy?
what?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh. Sorry. Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We gotta do something.
No,
My
game,
electrical
don't make
know-how
me
is
be in dark.
slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right.
Ah, I don't
What do I
like
have to
that.
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh. No, thank you. Okay, so when my sister was very young, there were these things. There was this event where they didn't really put protective stuff on top of like medicine pill bottles and such. Ugh. It's dark. I hate the dark. Let's see. Irving said I must enter a crawl space in the first floor staff area. Okay. Just gotta find a staff area. I can't see for tits' sake. Was that inside our house? Yeah, Beardy, exactly that. Now, with all that happening, there was also, some things happening in certain neighborhoods, where, people would break in a lot. I remember...
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
What a professional tone.
Yeah, I use it when I want to make a good impression.
You're the only human being I can interact with while I'm hostage here. Whatever you say.
I gotta make it brighter. I can't see for Jack.
They will impress me.
There we go.
What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
There we go. There we go. I can turn that. Okay. Maybe not. There were a lot of break-ins in just houses when I was little, including my own when I was very small. But there was one time when the troop leader of my, oh, I can't see for Jack. My sister's troop leader was having a phone call, because everything had like lines back then, And kind of around all that junk, so people were getting a bit more wary, but this was before, I guess, people like properly locked their houses or whatever all the time. They were waiting for her husband to get back from work, and suddenly the phone rang, and they anticipated it was him calling from work, right? So he calls. Oh, why didn't that work before?
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't
When I was a kid, I used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse. But the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
Rude.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Ben. Housekeeping schedule. The Greater Hotel 80. They got a phone call, and, you know, she opened it up, and you know how in, The Ring, how, someone calls the phone in, like, 7 days, or some bullshit?
Shit.
What's wrong?
I am totally in the dark. I'd appreciate some help.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect.
Curious.
I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
And they got a call, and it was this person, and all they were doing was breathing. And, well, they thought that was weird. Can I... There we go. And they thought that was weird. So they hung up, and they decided to call their husband, because they just kind of thought of it, you know. They had the phone in their hands anyways, so they started to dial him up. And they asked him how long it was until he was coming home. And, you know, he started to answer, and on the line, they heard, "Not soon enough." And back when phones were wired into... Sparkly.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Dunno, probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Rachel's
Irving,
not dead.
This brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Anyways, back then... Ah! Jesus Christ! Back then, the phone lines, because they're connected, when you pick up another phone, you would hear another person online. So you could have like a three-way call if you have like two people in the house talking on one phone and then another far away or something. Or you could use them as walkie-talkies. Who fucking cares?
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Why am I back in my dad's room like this? Apparently I've been busy. Let me finish the story though. So they heard that on the line. They heard not soon enough, and of course this person has a baby and a young daughter. So they panic, knowing that that wasn't possible. They grab their kids and they rush to like a next door neighbor's house, call the police check around, and they didn't find anyone in the building. But they definitely found like a door's lock was broken in the back. But the thing was, that door wasn't even locked. So it was very weird that it was even broken to begin with, which makes me wonder if that had been broken previously for some reason. Now, it was just kind of happening around that time, and I don't think it involves the Aspirin murders at all. But the idea of someone being in your house and like using the lines just really freaks me out, because I've known that story since I was little, and just having that phone call when it's obvious that the phone lines are dead, blah blah blah, kind of bullshit. Maybe, but someone's probably here, kind of thing. So, just freaks me out.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
The fucking tape.
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Look, I wasn't even like
Let me hear what you're thinking.
super
If there's
knowledgeable by
one
the
thing
time
Leonard
that story
taught me,
happened,
it's
but
that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head.
at
First,
least
it
remember
might just
they were
be a
very
confusing noise, but if you
uncomfy.
connect the dots, then it starts making
so
sense.
maybe it was fake.
And right
but
now, I've got a beehive in
it
my
seemed
head.
very real when my sister told it. So
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
bees. The strangest gossip of the month. After 10 years, Glenda Ferguson's I Saw Rachel in the Timberland Hotel. The 29 years old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal in 1981 in a corridor of the first floor of the Timberline Hotel. But she ran away. She ran away without saying nothing. Glenda revealed to the Daily Reporters that she tried to approach her, but she went away. She also added, I don't know how it's possible, but it was definitely Rachel. This is just the last episode of the most famous love and death story in the county. Rachel committed suicide after her affair with Leonard McGrath, 30 years older than the teenager. Whoa! Oh, I didn't know it was that big of a year gap. Oh, and she was a teenager. Oh, gosh. Well, that's a bit more extreme than I thought it was. I thought it was just another woman who was not underage. Oof. We tried to speak with Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Someone says that the young girl is still alive. Creepy. Keep following us up to date to find out more about the story more. Okay. Let's see what this says. December 23rd, 8:30 a.m. Buffling call. Rachel is still here. Is she really dead?
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
She was young.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
Maybe you're right.
I know, it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
See, the body of Rachel, daughter of Pastor Solomon Foster, was found yesterday late in the evening in Wizard Creek, near Sheep Mountain in Missoula County. Huh, I have family near there. The investigators confirmed she jumped from a 90-foot ridge over the mountain lake. We have found a letterer with a clear intent to put an end to her life, said Sheriff McDonald. After the events at the Timberline Hotel and her vanishing, we were all worried about the tragic ending. Rachel was a kind and truly good girl, said Matthew Lawrence, assistant to Pastor Foster. She wouldn't commit a sin like suicide by herself. She must have been overwhelmed by the sense of guilt. A week ago, an affair between the teenager and Leonard McGath, the Timberline Hotel's owner, a former professor of astrophysics, that's what's with all the math books, was exposed with a great scandal all over the county. The family is in mourning and asks for respect. Rachel was 9 weeks pregnant, Doc Brown confirmed. Doc Brown, nice. To the Daily. She wasn't engaged with anyone. The Pastor Foster affirmed that he did not notice any strange behaviors in Rachel. There's nothing more to say, the MD added. True, but it says she's 16 years old in this newspaper clipping has. So, you know. Rachel became close to Leonard McGrath during the last months as she spent several hours in the Timberline Hotel. It's right at the bottom of this picture area. I'm gonna yawn again. Excuse me. In order to, let's see. During the last months, she spent several hours at the Timberline Hotel in order to correct her dyslexia. That's not how that works. The romantic liaison between the 49-year-old professor and the teenager has been a secret until McGrath's wife, Claire Wilson, exposed the scandal, eventually fleeing from the hotel with the couple's daughter, Nicole, a week ago. Ooh. Oh, look, other news things. That's fun. It shocked the entire building's heart, the principal told us today. It felt like a huge weight heavy on our souls. We're a tight-knit community, and after this tragedy hit, everyone was struck pretty hard. We just want everyone to know that you're not alone and you can always find a family in Helena High School. Okay, there's like a memorial. Lipstick. Desk clues.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Oh.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Yeah, my dad's fucking
Of course,
crazy.
there's an explanation for
Motherfucker.
everything, and we've got to find it.
Newspaper clippings.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Oh my god. I've made a fucking conspiracy theory route to get to Timberline from the body.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man.
Shepherd.
Harsh. Even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
I don't like priests.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
Yikes.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
I'll say.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey,
I-
no.
No.
But even Reverend Foster is
Bro,
a player we shouldn't underestimate.
I would never put
in
it
this
again.
story.
Like,
Just saying.
Right.
I would never not guess. Like a father killing the kid, to be honest. I just don't have good
Remember the
father
lipstick I found downstairs?
experiences.
Yep, you made
So
a big
I
deal
would
about
normally blame them
It
if
doesn't
anything. That's
smell.
usually my first guess.
it. Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean,
No way.
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the
Recluse?
lipstick is really old.
could the cold have preserved it?
The cold never
Possibly.
bothered me anyway.
Anything else? Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
You wanna stop me?
You'll have to get out of this phone thing and drag me into town.
You don't need my approval.
Montana
job.
trees.
You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk
Oh,
I already considered.
Look at that
I can
fucking
handle it.
face.
Hard-headed like
Corny
your
face.
father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed.
You got it.
You need it.
dude.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. Sleeping. Ah! Fucking duck! Mm! Why? Why does this keep happening? Mm! Goddamn day changes.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
What?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real?
All right.
Are you real?
Guess we're having a weird
Their
fever
light is
dream.
alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
I missed you.
Daddy, where did you go? I missed you so much.
Listen, sweet bee. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
No.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too.
What is this?
Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
No. Well, shit.
Morning.
Am I
Cooter
interrupting?
brand.
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Very sharp.
Sharp as a tack, as always, Agent.
I
I'm
did
pretty sure I'm
find
Nicole.
something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of... Well, listen for yourself.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of
Ooh,
deceit and
spooky.
secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know
Orange,
what
red.
the hell to
Orange,
say.
red. Orange, red.
Fireplace okay?
Orange, red.
Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't
Oh.
get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a
107.
glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything.
Look,
I saw
two
it too.
red
It's
sides.
a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You freaking me.
Holy shit, there it is! There it is!
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear,
Damn
I...
it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
You yummy.
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired.
Yeah, that buzzing
Some
noise.
say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Murderous, cowardly bastard, you deserve to die. Bury your craven head behind your shitty books is useless. Her innocent soul will haunt you forever. This is just the beginning, lousy pedophile, beware. Shutting yourself into your gross den between mountains will not protect you. You will pay for what you have done. Yummy! Oh my god.
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. Oh, the key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
Alright, 117. Let's go. Oh. Huh. Why does our dad look like Steve from Scooby-Doo, though? Just saying, it's weird. He looks like Steve. Come here. Come here, Zeno. Come here. I gotta show it to you. He looks like Steve from from Blue's Clues. Don't look at me like that. Did I say Blue's Clues the first time? Or
You said Scooby-Doo.
did I say Scooby-Doo? Oh, no!
I was over here like, who the fuck is Steve?
I meant Blue's Clues. I was thinking Blue's Clues, and now I want to die. So there's that. There's that wonderful factoid for you, my love. My love, I will wash away your tears with my blood. My heart, I will restart your life to the start. My love, ooh, my heart, ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Are you going to bed, Zeno? Good night. I love you. Sweet dreams. Feel better. Fuck you. Haz says good night. That's 108. Where the hell is 107? Is it in here? 107. The Ghost Hunter's men sure... Oh, 117. Whoops. I literally was saying 117 earlier, and my brain went 107 in response. Ugh, here I am thinking I'm finding shit, and I'm just not thinking. This is what happens. I was very stressed today, okay? Room 117. Ah, there's the tape. Why?
Hey.
I found the room.
But
Someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies.
I know where the
Bust through
screwdriver
door with
is.
your shoulder.
Real funny.
Bah.
I need a screwdriver. I think
Bah.
I saw one around somewhere.
I
but,
do.
I don't
I remember.
where.
There's
Probably in
two
the
wolves
basement.
in a two wolf eyes
Seems
in
to
us,
me
and
I've
they're
seen
both
one in the
murderers.
garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
I know where it was. It was a simple thing. Was that in the game? Hello? Okay. Anyways. There we go. Do. There we go. There we go.
Found the screwdriver?
No. I can't believe it. What a bunch of clowns. In Leonard's hotel. Here.
Well, I can see why you're pissed. They must have shown up between deliveries.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black
was,
cat
like,
is bad luck,
a weird
then you also have to
noise
believe
of, like,
that
a
something
creak
else
or
is
something.
good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
Cats are independent animals.
For me, a black cat crossing the road just means he's on his way somewhere.
Is that your line?
Maybe, no, I don't know. But that's the idea.
Screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
The screwdriver's like right there. Why can't I? Ugh. So I have to go in from the fucking garage instead of going in this fucking crawl space? Actually, I want my flashlight back. Thank you very much. Wow, wow. Is it this way? I think it was this one. Right? Yeah, okay. Alright, to the garage. So you think you've figured it out, huh, Beardy? Well, my dear Sherlock Holmes, I look forward to hearing if you were correct or not. I, for one, the house is just creaky 'cause it's old. It doesn't mean there's someone there to kill you, so you'll be safe. It's bright outside. You'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll be right here for you. I'll be the one to protect you. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll be here to save you one day. So fear not the creaking of the wind. Fear not the creaking of the floorboards. Whatever may come. Any advice on running a D&D show? Okay. So, it depends on if you're going straight to podcast format or if you're just streaming. If you're streaming it and don't worry about like editing or anything, that's gonna give you the least amount of heartache. If you want to do just almost podcast form, why are they so close? I really don't like the hand close-ups. It's gonna be more work, but it's gonna sound more cleaned up. I don't know if you have trust with others to have their act together, to kind of just be able to do everything really fast, because kind of the thing about streaming is you have to be really fast with your wit, and so you gotta kind of spitfire a lot of stuff. A lot of rules kind of get thrown out with streaming that you normally wouldn't if you're just doing a relaxing tabletop game, I feel. Because to keep it interesting, you can't just go, oh, I'm going to look this up and take like 20 minutes to look up a thing. You have to, if you're the DM, that is, you have to just, this is my decision, this is what I'm going to say it is, and just kind of go with it. If you are able to look up something really, really quick based on how you label your notes in your books, if you use books, you may not, go for it. But you're going to have to allow your players to kind of fill... Oh, this must be the Ghost 3D stuff. The empty space. Because it can get really awkward otherwise, I feel like, for streams, especially for D&D ones. If it's just quiet and someone just pops into your stream, it might just be awkward, and they'll probably leave pretty fast, I assume. But for the podcast, if you're doing podcasting as the show, and if you're pre-recording it and you want to edit it so it sounds good, the stream format, okay. What you could also do is do pre-recorded in a stream format. I would probably recommend doing face cams or some sort of avatar stuff. People tend to really latch on to personalities and seeing expressions, so that's probably going to matter more to them. I know my show doesn't have that right now, but we do plan on having that eventually. And I really think it helps have like a camaraderie between the viewer and the player, per se, or DM in that matter. So I feel like camera would probably help. Probably streamline everything as much as possible. And of course this is a group activity, so you're gonna have to trust that your teammates are also really good actors and that they can bounce off of each other really well and really fast. And of course there's going to be dead air. I'd say the one thing I worked on the hardest when I first started the show was that I oh, look at that. I used to say like a lot. So a lot of my sentences were, oh, so like when they're like, I can't even purposely do that very well anymore. But I used to say like and ums very often, and I've been training myself in my everyday conversations to avoid that as much as possible. And I know some of the words are thinking words or pausing words, but the more fluid I can make my words sound makes it more enjoyable, I feel. However, because of that, I now notice whenever people say like and in sentences, it's really fucking weird. But I think if you are going to do a stream format, you probably want to pre-record the episodes, but really have a nice format. Try to have it look as professional as possible. If you want to set up your Twitch stream to be like really nice looking. Ooh, that's rough, Has. Sorry about that.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide.
That's rough, buddy.
Had a bit of gossip.
Ugh, so sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
Does Irving know more than he thinks he acts like he does? E.T. phone. Glasses. What do we got in here? Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day? What do you mean? The owner? Leonard the Freak. Uh-huh. I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down. Better for us, we got the hotel to do whatever we want. Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves. I think he's smoking the good stuff, like the Indian stuff. You know what I mean? That's racist. Jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple of screws. Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts. So depressing. Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not to jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm going to have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done, What the fuck are you doing? I saw something. Wendy, we're not taping. No, I mean for real. What? What the? Someone's here. I'm telling you. What are you guys saying? Looks more like a... Oh my god, see? It moves. Oh god. Yes, I'm telling you. Oh shit, enough. I can't find the keys. Fuck this place and fuck these halls. Where the fuck are the keys? There it is. See it? The light. Fuck, I want to get out of here. Go, go! We can hope for the best. Oh. Okay. Door. Don't you fucking close. Don't fucking close on me. What do we got for the map, by the way? Let's see. Got scribbles. Alright. You seen this person? Green shirt and jeans. Brown anorak. Sport magazine. Complete coverage of all NHL. King of the Hill. Shaver. Oh, a really cheap one, too. Well, I guess I'll get out of here. I don't think there's anything else in here for me.
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
You gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
Oh. Okay. Man, days are going by fast. Thought it was only supposed to be here a week. The storm, but I guess it's still storming. Oh well. Do be like that. Oh, I took out the Christmas tree apparently. Oh, I cleaned out the room. That's nice. Paint jar. Paint. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna take a really... It does sound like Law and Order. It is. I'm gonna take a really quick break just to get some more water and stuff. I'll be right back. So, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put on some tunes really quick. And, I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Hi, Murder Squad.
If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start.
Did you miss me? I missed you guys. All right. So, we're gonna get right into it and continue on with our spoopy story. Ginny, super loop. Thanks for being kind and curt. What? Oh. Ho ho ho. I see. Nope, not dealing with it. Christmas tree.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Aww.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go. I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you.
I don't know.
Sticking around till
it's
you
when
get
you have to
closure.
like press the button to keep going.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
You trying to tell me something?
But I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
Thought you were a Boy
2
Scout.
days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years,
Everyone will
everybody will
have one. Hell
You
yeah.
think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
You hitting on me?
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a second. Don't go anywhere, okay?
1993.
Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon. Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Don't
Hey.
do that to me, Beardy.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, Hey, did you hear that?
No? What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
I mean, I'll admit, it's super creepy when you're by yourself in a house. It's one of my least favorite things. Well, it stopped. Where was it coming from? Santa?
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
Irving, I don't know what you're trying to say, but right now, I'm dealing with something else.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up.
Aww.
Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway,
Oh, I'm sorry, Irving. No. No! Oh. Too far? Maybe it's downstairs. I'm getting closer. Okay. Please don't be. What the fuck was that? Okay. Hello?
Irving, you hear me?
Jesus.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Let me to this picture.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Seriously.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom
That would be
back
awful.
I can almost picture it.
then. The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back.
Oh.
She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry,
He
I'm
called me
becoming
Nikki.
freaking nostalgic up here.
Aww.
Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
be careful.
Let's see what else we got. Jesus Christ! Motherfucker, stop, game! That's not even fair that it keeps doing that. My God. This is just embarrassing at this point. Ugh, I'm a wreck. Why am I like this? God. What? Why am I in the church? Ah! Sorry! Why am I in the church? Why? Why don't I have my flashlight? Was I sleepwalking? Sleeping bags. Am I dreaming? I can't open it, so... At least I know how to get out of here. Jesus! Am I... Wait. Am I Nicole? Right now. That's my question. Am I Nicole? I don't know. Am I serial killer? Murder squad? Murder squad? Am I Rachel? That does not sound like my shoes, but that's my opinion. Am I Rachel? Is my question. Because I don't have any of my tools right now. And no one's called me. Hello? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's closed. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Huh. I don't have my map either, so... Huh. It says management key even though it's not there. That's a glitch. Oh. What the fuck?
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho!
Interesting.
It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
The church is scary.
I don't want to go back there now. But I'll think about it. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like Nikki.
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Shipping it hard. I'm shipping it real hard, baby, this evening. Shipping it some real hard, baby, tonight. Oh. Oh. Another crawl space, it seems. Yeah, looks like it. What was that? Well, let's see what's on my to-do list. I have to go back to the church. Don't really wanna, but my sleepwalking must be a sign. Fine. It was cute, right? It was cute. I just gotta remember how to get back. Okay. What's this way? Gonna have my flashlight out.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
Smart woman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Good times. Let's talk.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff.
Jesus.
She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
Mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Ooh.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How... it's...
Wow. Total mystery.
Wanna
play?
Yes.
game
I need
for
to think
you.
about it. I have no
Wanna
idea what it
play?
means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
But I'll call you for everything else.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Oh.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
Oof.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches
Would you
in
like
between
to play
chess
a
moves up
game?
in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
You rise up, so I'll rise up. Bring on any
Someone broke into the
challenge.
church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Well, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
She's singing.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Tell me about your
Can
father.
I ask you about your mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
For some reason, avoiding that is very sus to me. I've always been a tough girl. Actually, I should try this though. Might be mine either way. My grand plan is that I will be remembered. I will be brave. Just you wait and see. I'm gonna rise up so you'll wise up. Bring on any challenge. A butterfly. And someday soon, I swear. I know and I don't care, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again.
Shit.
Well, let's do this. Maybe. Someone was here. Oh. Oh, no. Ave Maria. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
I really don't like this.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why should someone keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
Oh, this is fucking
I
creepy.
can't.
Let me go on.
Hey, can I make that call now?
You hear this sound?
Come on.
Listen. Hear it now?
What is it? It sounds like some kind of mechanism.
I'm in front of an air vent. That could be connected to the top floor. Leonard had a grandfather clock up in the attic.
You can't hear things from a room that's so far away.
Can too. I used to lurk in front of vents like this to spy on guests in their rooms.
What the
You're
fuck,
trying
Nicole?
to tell me something.
The attic is where Leonard gave Rachel speech therapy sessions. Maybe you could hear what was going on up there from here.
That doesn't help.
Listen, I need to get into the attic. I need to figure out if a clock like that could still be working. Maybe there's someone who still takes care of it.
Nicole, please.
I'm hanging up. Call you later.
Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Oh, I'm so on edge now. I don't want to go up to the attic. I really don't. It sounds super scary. I know that rocking horse was moving. I am very on edge now. I thought this was gonna be a cute romantic rom-com horror game, and I guess it kinda is. But still, I'm not happy about it. Shitty titties. Oh. Let's look at the map. How do I get there? I still gotta investigate it, but I don't want to be there anymore. Alright. You got a game. If that's what you want. That's what it'll be. Oy vey. Clicky flashlight go burr in brain. So, I in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream on top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, ooh. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? Don't cry out loud. Just keep it inside. Learn how to hide your feelings. Oh. Breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
Open it, open it, open it?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think.
Sounds like I'm
someone
going
could have
fucking
been in your
crazy.
room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Don't cry out loud. Just keep it inside. Learn
Yes.
how to hide.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this.
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority.
I'm really excited for that
I've looked over
Resident
every
Evil game.
inch of this place, and
movie
there's
though.
no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
It's true.
What?
But
are you trying to
I saw
tell
a thing
me?
on the twins in
Your
the
father-
trailer, and I'm really hoping we're getting some
spent
nods to
years
Code
in there.
Veronica.
In total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in theaters to watch it as well.
My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just
Nicole.
want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out. First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Let's do it.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Ah, Jesus Christ, game! Ugh, I hate the number 9. Game. Stop that.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
I feel like Irving was upsettingly quiet during that. The mezzanine. Okay. Mezzanine. Go down a floor. Mezzanine? I don't think I fully understand, but I'll try. No spooky noises here. It's not scary at all. Definitely not scary at all. Okay, this isn't the room. Well, that's what I'm thinking. 'Cause he acts like he knows me. So I just have this feeling that, like, we've met, but he was poor. So he was unable to really get to know me, maybe? Because I was so busy as a child? Am I in the mezzanine now? I don't know. I'm in the fireplace room at least. I'll just keep searching till I find it. It's fine. What was that? Oh, the... Mm-hmm. There's another one. I know. I just don't want to admit it because he calls me Nikki. And it's cute. Storeroom back here, maybe? Not this. Either of these? Mezzanine. I'm looking for the mezzanine. Where am I? a bit different from my map, though. I don't fully understand it. Is this not the mezzanine? This is the historical room, and there's the office, and... Ugh, I'm confusion. Let's at least look over here first. Because I really haven't been over here. Maybe it's here? This looks like this just goes back to the kitchen area, right? Yeah. Bro, what the fuck is a mezzanine? Where the fuck am I? First floor, overlook. Better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge. And someday soon, I swear, I know and I don't care. But I promise you, I'll never be invisible again. So then, this would be the mezzanine? That would be a mezzanine? Here? Oh. Right. More secret. I have a confession to make. Yeah, everything's great, actually. So, oh my god. So fucking great, actually. Oh my god, guys. Like, this is the greatest fucking thing ever. Yeah. Wow. Why does it have to have creepy music? Yeah, I have a confession. I have a fear of mannequins. In creepy situations. I don't know why. They just kind of creep me out when they're all blank and shit. I don't like this. Yep. Okay, here we go. Don't look at anything. Oh boy. Yep. This is cool.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
Yep, I feel like I'm having a nightmare. So much so that I'm not looking at the fucking screen.
Like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck?
That's
my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh god, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding.
Oh,
This
when
is a
I
huge
turn
deal
around, they're
if
all
you can
gonna
hear
be
me. It's
facing
time to make
me.
that phone call.
All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna cover my eyes. Actually, don't mind me. Oh God, how do I do this? Okay. Here we go. There we go. Turning around. I'm closing my eyes. Oh. Okay. Alright. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Excuse me?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Those weren't there. Why is this happening? Oh, no. Oh God, was he here? He was always It's my car. VHS. Clinky Christmas. Okay.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do?
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
What?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratched away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you?
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister.
Yep.
A heavenly
I don't remember who
creature
guessed
that
right
spent
that he was the
hours telling him
brother.
fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment.
I was frozen today!
Confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
For the first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
You have to keep going. To get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Are we ready for this, guys? I don't think I fully am. But I'll try my best. Rachel listen. What does that say? Rachel didn't come? Was that the sentence? Wait, what day was that? It didn't have a date. Okay. The lovers. Okay. All right. Not allowed to observe that yet. Ranking Rachel, Leonard. Leonard, checkmate, Rachel, Leonard. I guess it's projector first.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you talking
about? In the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Claire. I just don't know why I would be the one to do it. Inside Claire's car. Okay. Irving, you better not fucking jump scare me or I'll beat the shit out of you, bro. Swear to me, Mom. I'll fucking do it. No jokes anymore. Okay?
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen.
Don't be a fucking nice guy
I'm
to me,
sorry
fucking
about
Irving.
Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone.
Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said
Gotta
we
be a
are
dead
the
body
sum
in
of
that
the
car.
people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me?
Hi,
too.
M. Welcome aboard.
You're the only one who can give a finale to
Sorry.
the story. It's time you open the last door.
All right. If there's a dead body in here, I'm really sorry, everyone. What? I don't understand. What's in the blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. Okay. There's a laundry room, right? Yeah. Okay, this way, right? I remember seeing it. I got lost so many times with it. Ugh. You're kind of at the end of the conclusion for this mystery that we've come across for today. M. I might be a tad on edge. Guess we're doing the sink. Blood? The retainer.
Oh, God. How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You And Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed.
Oh my god.
And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me.
Did you notice that the water had gotten murkier and murkier as it sat?
Throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No. I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't...
I mean, at least I didn't kill her. It was just my terrible parents doing terrible things.
I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her. In the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
You're the only one left. Don't leave me here alone. I'm scared.
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again.
No.
Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving?
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there? Rachel? Is that you?
Ah. Excuse me?
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You sure you
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home, and I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. There's also my fee.
Excusez-moi?
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait, I did all that you asked me.
Am I Rachel? Am I the player? Am I Rachel haunting Nicole?
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
I'm Rachel. I guess we're gonna die here.
I don't want to die. It's getting dark.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God. Okay. I'm living in hell. Turn off. Turn off.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family.
Oh my God.
No more anger. Just love.
Well then. Wow. What a game to play for Spooktober today, guys. Obviously there are two endings, one where I die and one where I don't, or where Nicole dies. I don't even know how to register all of this. Okay. So that was the end of the suicide of Rachel Foster. Yeah, it was pretty dark. I just chose not to fucking die. What did everyone think about it? I feel weird. True, it could have been way scarier. Wow. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Happy mental health. Wow. Wow. Very dark. So I just checked, and there was one achievement I didn't get, and that was like during day 6, because I didn't do like a random thing. That involved triggering like a conversation, which I find interesting. You want the NASA coffee mug? It had very Shining vibes. It was a lot. Excuse me. Ugh. I feel very conflicted because I feel as though going out in that particular suicidal way seems to be very scary, not only in the sense of the fact that it's pretty much suffocation. Obviously Nicole wasn't sane near the end of it all, and I feel like Irving and her could have been two little loonies together in the end. Yeah. But like I said at the beginning of the stream, maybe some of you didn't hear it because you may not have been here, but I had said if you do not feel safe mentally, like if you're having suicidal thoughts, like be careful with this game, because that was the warning it gave me when I turned it on, when I was getting prepped with everything. So I just wanted to make sure that we have like some aftercare after that game, because I know that was a lot, especially at the end half. It wasn't just spooks and shit, it was just real life. I guess with some spooks, I guess, kind of. I don't even fucking know. Yeah, they had a warning at the very beginning, and I too made a warning at the beginning of this stream. It's kind of hard to do midstream. Yeah, pseudo spoops. It's hard to do midstream kind of warnings. It kind of messes up the flow, I feel, but if you guys would prefer that I do that when it seems like there's a lot more people than in the beginning, that's completely fine. I'll keep that in mind next time I play a psychological horror game like this. Excuse me. But is everyone doing okay right now? Because that's important to me. Post-break? Oh, yeah, that probably would have been good. A lot of times I don't take breaks, so I didn't even think about it then. Yeah, I probably should have done it then. Okay. I'm glad you guys are okay. That was a lot near the end. So, I'm glad everyone's doing okay psychologically and mentally and emotionally right now. I think a lot of people were to blame in that situation. Because as much as Irving says, your father was very loving and saw my sister as she truly was, that's still a child, a non-legally consenting child. Even if it might have seemed like they were okay, it's not okay. And the mom, of course, was a fucking murderer. Yeah. Obviously, Irving was a child, so he didn't know better then, and probably kind of got deluded, confused after all that happened. I don't know what Irving's father even thought for the end of all that stuff. It does explain why Nicole's mom insisted that the money go to the family, because she's probably been living with guilt from killing Rachel. Oh, there was pedophilia, murder, and suicide. And not suicide, but going crazy. To sum it all up in a very, very unfashionable bow. Yay! It was a rough game, everyone. So, I do appreciate you all sticking that out with me, because I know that was probably a lot for some of you. Maybe not. Maybe I'm assuming here. But I just want you all to know that I am so happy you got to experience this with me. This was a really fun game to play for Spooktober. I know it's not as scary as some games, of course. This is true, Jamek. This is true. I feel as though this probably wasn't like super horror-like compared to some things that people may be anticipating for October, but I kind of like this style of game more. Yeah, I'm definitely looking for suggestions. If there's something that you really want me to see me play this month, totally up for playing it. I just kind of need to know. And this fit great? Okay, I wasn't sure because, you know, it was more very slow build up, but a lot of story, and I love story. I didn't get to talk a lot of times, mostly because there was a lot of conversing, so I hope that was okay. And I hope I could fill in the blank spaces in between when I was looking for stuff as well. Through thoughts in the Discord? Sounds groovy, Jamick. So, that oddly enough, the game fit my entire 4-hour stream, so that went perfectly. They are the best. I'm totally a storyholic. Storyholic? Story games are my favorites. But thank you all so much for joining. I will be streaming on Sunday, per usual. Another horror game. Haven't exactly decided what I'm going to play yet, but I've got a couple here and there that I have just stocked up. So, in the meantime, thank you all so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you next Sunday. I hope you all have a great evening. Know that I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.